you have YouTube or a subscriber on YouTube, I highly encourage you to check it out. Go to youtube.com/bonkerscards. I am live now over there, and it will be the most clear, and it will also be a little bit more zoomed in. It'll be a dual shot of me, and on the top of the screen, you'll see the results of the break. So if you only have TikTok, though, by all means, you could stay here. I'm going to turn the camera around and try to get the best shot that I can. But I'm just telling you now, the best place to watch the break is on YouTube. So definitely subscribe, follow on YouTube. We are going to be doing the break here momentarily. And yes, Andrew, the big break is tonight. And I've got people following and watching from all sorts of different places. So it is 8 o'clock. The live, I see some people tuning in even on Instagram. Hello, Instagram viewers. Tonight I am going to be moving. Somebody is going to be taking home this 1951 Bowman rookie of Mickey Mantle, PSA 6. Huge grade. It's a little delayed. Yep. I definitely would recommend watching over on YouTube, though, guys. I'm just going to see here. Okay, we've got 11 people 1951 watching. Bowman. All right. Good evening. Hello. Hello, everyone. Larry says can't do YouTube. That's okay. I'll be here on TikTok streaming it as well. Just trying to go live on basically as many platforms as I can for you all. I've got everybody's names loaded up into the randomizer. We're going to start the randomizer here in just a second. So whatever you guys want to do is good with me. But we are about ready. So like I said, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, we're going to be kicking this off. Somebody's collection will be forever changed tonight on spot number 325. A reminder on some of the other big spots tonight, guys. Spot number 253. Spot number 253 is the Mickey Mantle PSA 2 MC rookie. Spot number 305 is the Willie Mays rookie. 305 is the Willie Mays rookie. There are 32 total Hall of Famers. I've got over 50 slabs in here. I'll do my best. I've got a box of all the slabs on my right. You'll actually know right off the bat, card number 1 is Whitey Ford. Whitey Ford's rookie card, which is a great card. So you'll see it in the results here when I randomize it. Whoever lands on spot number 1 is going to be getting the Whitey Ford rookie, which is very exciting. Thank you, Kurt No Brain says your cards are always fired. Thank you so much, man. I'm just going to be checking in on YouTube as well. We're up to 26 people watching on YouTube. We've got about 83 people watching here on TikTok. So we are pretty much there. JSHS Resale says this is exciting. Yes, very exciting. Been definitely looking forward to this, man. Somebody bought this car. Somebody bought a spot for between $250 and $300, depending on how many spots you bought. D-Dole says, very exciting moment for the Bonkers Cards family. Couldn't agree more. This is the biggest prize card we have ever done on any vintage set break. So just to have the opportunity to get one of these cards to you guys is really, really exciting. And want to thank everybody for purchasing spots, joining the minis, having fun on the show the last couple weeks. You know, this was our biggest break for the dollar amount of the card value, the set, one of the biggest breaks ever. So I'm very thankful and grateful for it. The other thing I'm excited about is that we were able to fill this break in just 3 weeks, guys. Exactly 3 weeks from the day I opened it to the day it closed. A year ago, I've been saying breaks of this size will take 4 to 6 weeks to fill. We did it in 3 weeks. So want to thank everybody for joining, buying spots, watching the break, being a part of it. I'm very grateful for it. And guys, best of luck to everybody who bought spots in this set break. D-Dole is calling for a 52 top set break next. We'll see. Yeah, wise old guy, how nervous will I be when I ship it? I will definitely be reaching out to the winner of the mantle probably tonight or tomorrow morning about logistics on how to get the card to the collector. I have done a couple of in-person exchanges on the winners for set breaks of the past. People sometimes prefer to do an in-person exchange either at a card show or somewhere in the middle. So I will be reaching out to whoever it is, wherever they're located. I'll be pretty stoked for you. So again, thank you for everybody for joining. It looks like I've got about 26 people still watching YouTube, so that looks about good. We've got over 100 watching here on TikTok. And we even have some hanging out on Instagram watching. So appreciate it, guys. What I'm going to do now is, okay, so if you're watching on YouTube, screen set, you're good to go. I'm going to flip the camera here now. And again, I'm working with 4 different screens and cameras and stuff, so appreciate everybody's patience with me while I do this. But camera is set up for TikTok. Camera is set up on YouTube. Guys, we are good to go. I want to thank everyone again one last time. I appreciate you all so much. The way this is going to work, guys, is all 325 spots have been purchased. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice. We need a 7 or higher to go. Once we get a 7 or higher, that is the number of times I will randomize the list of the 325 participants. Once the randomizer has concluded, I will copy and paste the results, the names in order, into the result sheet, where I will then read the results of the cards out loud. So if you can't see it, you can listen in. I've got the screen zoomed in the best that I can, so hopefully everybody can see it okay. And guys, let's do it here on Bonkers Cards Live, a 51 Bowman complete set break with 2 Mickey Mantle rookies and a grand prize of a PSA 6 Mickey Mantle rookie. This is what it's all about, guys. And I rolled the dice and we've got the 10. We are going to be randomizing the list 10 times. We got the 10 on the first try. Very exciting. I'm going to begin the giveaway. Off we go, guys. So here we go. I will be randomizing the list 9 more times, and then I will copy and paste the results into the sheet. Now, I want to remind everybody as I do this, we've got three randoms left. I'll count this down. 3, 2, 1. Now, when I click this button, the results will be finalized. If you want to watch this break, and if you're a participant in the break, I'm telling you that the Mickey Mantle rookie PSA 6 is spot 325. It is spot 325. So I am going to pause here for a second. If you would like to be surprised by the break, I would tell you to look away, because when I copy and paste the results, you will see the name of the person at the bottom of this list. So again, if you would like to be surprised and have me read the results live, I'm going to be reading them all live in just a moment. I tell you now is a good time to look away. Listen for me. I'll tell you when the results are pasted into the spreadsheet. All right, guys, I'm going to just say this one more time. The Mantle PSA 6 rookie is spot 325. The Mantle PSA 2 is spot number 253. So again, if you guys can, if you want to be surprised to know, you will still have time to look away. I'm going to hit the randomizer one more time, and we are going to go. I want to thank everybody again. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. The results are finalized. So congrats to Ben Payne. That's the Whitey Ford rookie. Congrats to Ben. All right, guys. So I'm going to copy and paste the results now. I'm doing this all live on screen. So best of luck to everybody. I'm going to copy and paste them now. Awesome. So the results are in. All right, guys. The results are in. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Okay. So we're good to go. Everyone sees clearly. Let me just check over on YouTube. All right. I'm going to be reading the results. Let me just count that out. All right. So I'll be calling out all the Hall of Famers. We're in. The Whitey Ford is going to Ben Payne. That is rookie card number 1. Check that out. Whitey Ford, rookie card number 1. Yogi Berra, number 2, going to Jeff Worsham. Jeff, there it is. Jeff Worsham. a very nice 51 Bowman in a PSA 4, the Barra. And then spot number 3, Mike Magliola getting the Robin Roberts. I don't have the Roberts in front of me, but Hall of Famer nonetheless. Don Newcomb going to Chris Bose. Red Shenditz going to spot number 10. That is Ed Paradise. All right. And let's see here. The next Hall of Famer is spot number 26 going to Jeremy Melton. Getting the Phil Rizzuto. Love that card. Let's see if I can pull him out. There it is. The Rizzuto, nice PSA 4. Look at that. Ted Williams is also a nice PSA 4 there. I'll show this to the YouTube crowd as well. Alrighty. Bob Feller, spot number 30, going to Mike Magliola. Already hit earlier on the Hall of Famer. Mike Magliola hit on Gil Hodges and Robin Roberts as well. Roy Campanella going to Brad Dufresne. And Duke Snyder going to Mark M. Mark M, the winner of our last set break. Shout out to Mark M, wherever you're watching tonight, man. Thank you. All right, as we're scrolling through here, we've got another Hall of Famer. George Kell going to Larry. Larry hitting his first Hall of Famer tonight. Chris Dyer is got Johnny Mize. And there he is in the chat, Mark M. Bob Lemon going to JJ Spagnoletti. Enos Slaughter, the next Hall of Famer, going to Michael Flynn. Lou Bordeaux, going to Jeff Worsham, another Hall of Famer for Jeff. All right, guys. And let's see, scrolling through. Our next Hall of Famer is Early Win, going to Mark Ramo. Shout out to Mark. And Ben Payne hitting on the Pee Wee Reese. Ben Payne, a couple of Hall of Famers for you, Ben. Thank you, Ben, wherever you're watching. Thanks for joining. All right, guys. Again, the first Mantle rookie is going to be spot 253. And then the big Mantle rookie is the finale. As I'm scrolling through the next Hall of Famer. The next Hall of Famer is scrolling. Got a little bit of a break here. The next Hall of Famer is Warren Spahn. The Warren Spahn is an awesome copy. Let me see if I have it on hand here. Here it is. Mike Magliola, wherever you're watching tonight. PSA 7, Mike Magliola, hitting the 51 Bowman Warren Spahn PSA 7. One of my favorite cards from this set. I love the big high leg kick from Warren Spahn. It's a beautiful copy of this card. Mike Magliola, thanks so much for joining, man. What an awesome card to pick up. That is a sick one indeed. He's saying sick. Great hit for Mike Magliola there. As I'm scrolling, guys, I'm just getting excited for all you guys. Some big cards coming up here. A Willie Mays rookie, a Mantle rookie. The Ted Williams is out there. Larry Doby going to Andrew Grossnickel. Andrew Grossnickel hitting on the Larry Doby. That is a nice card as well. I know PSA graded. As I'm scrolling through, the Ted Williams going to Michael Serini. Michael Serini. I think Michael is a Boston guy. Is that Blackbeard, if I remember correctly? Where's Blackbeard? The PSA 4 51 Bowman Ted Williams going up. I think it's going into the Boston area, which is, yes, he's excited. He's in the chat. I love when stuff like that works out on the breaks. How cool is that? Shout out to the Blackbeard. I hope you're enjoying the show, man. Thank you so much. All right, guys, here we go. Scrolling down, we're getting closer to our Mickey Mantle. Again, the first Mantle rookie, the PSA 2 MC, is spot 253. This break is incredible because it has not one, but two Mickey Mantle rookies. Here we go. Spot 181, Casey Stengel going to Anthony Miller. Spot number 186, Richie Ashburn going to Ed Paradise. As I scroll here for more Hall of Famers, Monte Irvin, it's his rookie card. It's going to Larry. Larry M picking up the Monte Irvin rookie. As I scroll further, Larry picking up Billy Southworth, another Hall of Famer. As I keep it going, we are getting close to spot 253, the first Mantle rookie. Here we go, guys. Waiting for another Hall of Famer. Nellie Fox, Leo DeRocher going to Kyle L. and Mike Magliola hitting on the Leo DeRocher. It's a great card, the DeRocher manager card. Alrighty, here we go. We are just 10 spots away from the Mantle rookie. PSA 2 MC. Mickey Mantle's rookie. Here we go. The first of two. I'm going to stop it right here at 247 in the chat to make sure that you guys can see it here. Trying to read all the comments as they're coming in. Looks like we still got good viewership on YouTube and TikTok. People are excited here. Guys, I'm going to scroll up quickly here to show you guys in 5 seconds who's taking home this Mickey Mantle rookie. PSA 2 MC. I'll show it in front of the camera here. Beautiful card. The true Mantle rookie. Here we go, guys. The first one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spot 253 to Larry. Larry M hits the Mantle rookie PSA 2 MC. Larry, congratulations. 1 Mantle down. Larry was the spot leader going into this break. He had bought the most spots. He played the numbers. He got one of the Mantle rookies. Congratulations to Larry. Wherever Larry's watching, I'm sure he's over on TikTok. Thank you so much. And we're going to keep it scrolling here. 1 Mantle rookie down. The next one up is going to be the Willie Mays. And yes, Vinny and Ryan Conway. So close. Missing by 1 spot. But it was Larry hitting the first Mantle rookie. As we scroll, guys, we are going to come up onto the Willie Mays next. Bucky Harris, a Hall of Famer. That's going to Paul Kaiser. Frankie Frisch, another Hall of Fame manager, going to D-Dole. And Larry's getting some congratulations in the chat as we're rolling through. Again, Willie Mays is spot number 305, so we're approaching it. Bill Dickey going to D-Dole. Alrighty, here we go. Al Lopez going to Larry. The next scroll up will show the Willie Mays rookie PSA 1 MC. The Willie Mays. Here we go. Blackbeard's stoked for his Ted. All right, guys. The Willie Mays rookie is up next. I'm going to give you guys the countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 305 going to Colby Lowe. Colby, congratulations. Colby's taking home a Willie Mays rookie. Love it. Congrats to Colby. And the two just off there, Ben Payne and Larry almost struck gold again on the Mays. But here we go, guys. As I'm coming down the home stretch, there are 325 total spots in this break. Spot 325 is our grand prize card. It's the 51 Bowman Mantle in a 6. Here it is, chat. Very, very exciting. The biggest break card we've ever done. You guys having fun or what? Who's enjoying this bonkers vintage set break? If you guys haven't yet hit the follow button and you're watching this, you want to get in on a future set break, hit the follow button. Go to bonkerscards.co, subscribe. Follow me there. It has been an absolute pleasure putting this together, guys. You can check me out, bonkerscards.substack.com for my newsletter. Jim McFarland's loving it. Ace is loving it. Thank you guys so much in the chat. YouTube saying congrats to Larry. I know Larry's not watching on YouTube, but Larry, the chat's congratulating you over there. Seahawk, thank you very much for the follow. Fulco's loving it. All right, so here we go. Jackal says, well done. Thank you so much. I hope everyone's enjoying it. As I'm coming down the home stretch, guys, I'm going to stop it at 320. When I scroll up, we will see who the winner is of the biggest card we've ever done. I'm very excited for you all. Thank you guys all so much. I've made you guys wait long enough. Let's see whose collection will be forever changed. I'll go from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, the Mickey Mantle goes to Chris Bowes. Chris Bowes has done it, the 51 Mantle PSA 6 rookie. Off it goes to Chris. Is Chris watching? Let me know. Is Chris Bowes in the chat? Larry goes, Bowes. Nice hit. Awesome. I'm waiting for Chris Bowes to drop a comment in the chat. Chris has been watching the show for a couple of months. I think this is one of his first breaks, maybe 1 or 2 before this. I'm waiting for his response. I know in the last break or 2, it takes a couple minutes. Some guys throw their phones up in the air. Some guys are rolling around. Richard says he's jumping up and down right now. Maybe he can't type yet. I'm going to hold the card here for just a couple more seconds. There it is. Chris Bow says, Gordy. There it is. There it is. Congratulations, Chris. I'm so stoked for you, man. And the chat's coming in. Larry wants to buy it. Someone's saying Watch eBay. Oh my God, Chris Bowes, congratulations. Yes, exactly. Oh my goodness, Chris hits big. What a unbelievable card. Congratulations to Chris. Congratulations to all the winners tonight. An unbelievable break. Again, everybody is a winner in some way, shape, or form. Everybody's getting a card from this 51 Bowman set. There's a ton of great Hall of Fame names as I'm cycling through the winners. Definitely, guys, reach out to me if anyone has any questions. Larry's saying trades. Larry, feel free to reach out. The PSA 2 MC Mantle rookie, the 1 MC Mays rookie. But the big winner, what the chat's going to be talking about, is Chris Bowes. Unbelievable. Just so cool. Congrats to Chris. What a break. And guys, the Duke, I'll have to get back to you, Mark. I'm fairly certain, though, the Duke is graded. I will be able to shoot you a note tonight. Guys, if you are watching and you would like to see these results, you want to review them, I will be publishing them to our community Facebook page. The Facebook page is Bonkers Vintage Sports Cards. Chris Bowes had 10 spots, I believe, Paradise. I believe Chris Bowes had 10 spots. Congrats to Chris. Congrats to everybody. It was an awesome break. Again, the results will be emailed on the newsletter to bonkerscards.substack.com. And I love this. I've got a comment from Chris Bowes that just came in. Chris wants the handoff at Sirhant HQ. I love it. Chris is a partner at Sirhant. If you guys are familiar with the hit Netflix show, Ryan Sirhant and Chris worked together, and that's in the New York area. So the card might be able to be exchanged in person, which is lovely, rather than having it put off in the mail. So Chris, I'll give you a phone call either late this evening or tomorrow morning about logistics and details and picking up your big card, man. Congratulations. Paradise says he owes you a round of golf. Not at all, man. I owe you guys everything. I appreciate the community is what makes these breaks happen. I hope you guys enjoy them. Again, I will be publishing these results to the Facebook group as well as the newsletter. Larry says he'll join that handoff. I love it, man. Awesome, awesome stuff. Very excited. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to end the stream over on YouTube. If you guys are watching on YouTube, head over to TikTok. I'm going to keep the show rolling. I'm not going to end the show. I'm going to keep the show rolling. I've got some cards for sale. Again, these results will be published. Give me this evening or tomorrow morning to get it out there. And guys, I'm going to be working on shipping all 325 of these cards tomorrow. So please be patient with me as it is a lot to ship through. But thank you guys so much for that. Jackal wants to know what the handoff is.